A Ukrainian woman recalls the horror of Russian shelling. 62-year-old retiree Natalia showed the entrance of a basement where she hid with her family. More details in this report.
We have a folding bed here. Take a look. This is how we survived the war. We have lived here for such a long time, over 30 years. Our house was bombed. All of our things. The shelling went through our house. My husband, children and my daughter-in-law were all in the basement. We all ran out of the basement and started running in different directions, to the road. All the while, they were shooting at the neighbours' houses.
Rajesh Pawar is now joining us live. Rajesh, we ask you this every day, but what is the situation looking like today? I mean, it's 47th day of the war and Ukrainians' lives have been disrupted. And now the entire world wants to know what is going on. Is Russia intensifying its offensive? Is it calming down? What is the situation on ground?
Look, as far as situation in Ukraine is concerned, the situation east and south is likely to intensify in coming days. Right now, fighting is same as it was the last 2-3 days. But as per Ukrainian intelligence, Russian forces are amassing, gathering, and they are bringing the equipment and large number of forces in the east and south now. So Ukrainians are expecting a major offensive to come through in next 3 to 4 days in Donbas area and in southeast of Ukraine. Besides this, the more important thing is things are heating up around the globe right now. Finland is likely to announce a plan to join NATO anytime next week. And that will be a major escalation in this war because Finland has a border with Russia and Russia probably will not accept that Finland joining NATO and NATO placing its weapon inside the territory of Finland. The reason why in the first place Russia invaded Ukraine. Besides this, Sweden has also said the same thing, that in case Finland joins the war, NATO, Sweden might follow suit. Besides this, the other important information is Australia has announced a plan to acquire new weapons and to upgrade their existing weapons before the schedule they had planned. At the same time, Japan has also announced that they are going to increase their defense budget very soon. So if you see all these factors in one go, you will find that things are heating up around the globe and probably NATO or the West is expecting this war to escalate. Over to you.
So, you mentioned that NATO and the rest of the world is expecting this war to escalate, and you are saying that there will be the offensive that will be taken a notch higher by Russia in certain parts of Ukraine. As far as the all-important Dnipro airport is concerned, we do know that Russians ended up launching an airstrike, a massive missile strike and an attack on it. Is it completely in shambles, or has there been a part of it that has been the Ukrainians have been able to salvage?
Look, Dnipro airport has been put totally out of operation right now. And as we had predicted long back, 2 to 3 weeks back in this war, that probably in case things do not calm down, in case there is no middle ground through diplomacy, Russia probably will try to take entire territory of Ukraine east of your Dnipro. And Dnipro city is located on river Dnipro and is a very important communication center. Let me tell you, it also has the biggest railway junction in whole of Ukraine. So strategically, this city is very important and will be, after Zaporozhye, will be the next target for Russian forces in case they decide to take entire territory east of River Dnipro. Over to you.
All right, leave it at that. Thanks so much, Rajesh, for bringing our viewers up to speed with the very latest developments. We'll continue tracking these developments very closely.